They should not get accustomed to seeing journalists killed and humanitarians killed, to see Palestinians detained, abducted, carried on trucks to go be tortured, sexually abused, and raped. The fact we are Palestinians does not make that less shocking or less outrageous. Maybe for some we have the wrong nationality, the wrong faith, the wrong skin color. But we are humans, and we should be treated as such over and over again. And they will try to understand why our calls were not heeded. They will look at the people who sat around this table and spoke. What the hell does Israel need to do more for this council to act under Chapter 7? What more can they do for this council to act under Chapter 7? This is even more true today. A ceasefire doesn't resolve everything, but it is the first step towards resolving anything. And what is the answer of those who are still unwilling now, after all this death and destruction, not to call for an unconditional ceasefire? Is it to accept that the killing should continue until we resolve everything while we watch that we are resolving nothing?
All right, good afternoon.
Prefer that the hostage release be put in the sentence before the ceasefire?
We think it needs to be linked together, that the ceasefire...
Your allies, France, which has hostages held in Gaza, and the UK both said the resolution firmly calls for the release of hostages. And to most people reading it, there's little difference between this language and what you abstained on in March. So why did the U.S. feel the need to block the resolution at this time?
So it's a good question. The resolution does call for the release of hostages. What it doesn't do is link the release of hostages to an immediate unconditional ceasefire. And we have made clear throughout this process that we cannot support a resolution that calls for an unconditional, immediate ceasefire and delinks it from the release of hostages. There are still 7 American citizens who are being held hostage in Gaza, and we are not going to walk away from them.
姐妹们总烦恼脸上细纹干燥与暗沉，现在起跟我一起放心交给 KS Royal Face 皇家颜值逆时奇迹系列。KS Royal Face 皇家颜值逆时奇迹系列，它添加5种 EGF， 专门防止肌肤老化。 强化皮肤修复，增加肌肤弹性水嫩，轻松抚平皱纹，换回青春自信。KS Royal Face 皇家颜值逆时奇迹，护肤露、全效精华、精华霜，即刻启动冻龄密码。